Hi love fam, how you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you also for your love and support. And for those who do not know, this is my special month. This is my birthday month, and honestly I don't know, I am so excited. I don't know why. I normally am not usually excited about my birthday month. This excited, but I'm really excited about this birthday month, and I feel there there are great things that are about to happen in this month and in this year, as already have. I've experienced so many good things, and I think that's why I'm just so happy. As much as 2020 has been full of drama and all that, I am grateful for all the lessons learned. I'm really grateful, and one thing I wish I could get for my birthday right now is just a photo shoot. That is the only thing I want. I know you guys will be like, what? I really want a photo shoot. I just want to have my pictures taken, just to feel good, to dress up. That is the only thing I want. All I want for my birthday is a photo shoot. Just a photo shoot. And yeah, also guys, we will be having an event. I will put the post right here. And if you guys want to attend, you guys can attend. All the details are on that poster. It's something special for me because I feel like I will be able to give back to the society and also to do something good for other people on my birthday. So if you guys want to come, if you guys want to help out, it's more of a charity thing, and we will be visiting a children's home. So if you want to send anything, if you want to come, you guys are invited. It's on the 27th of this month, yes, September. It will be 6 days or a week after my birthday. So I'm so excited. If I could see some of you there, I would be so happy. I would be so excited. So, and there will be a vlog on that day, so you get to be part of the video. So yeah, and as you guys have read by the title, yes, I decided to do this video for maybe one or more reasons, but basically because I had a reflection of what has been happening in my life for, let's say, the past let's just basically say 6 months. And I was like, as much as there's been so much going on throughout this year, yes, I may have been through so much, but I have learned so much as well in different aspects of my life, and I'm still learning, still have plans and things that I'm doing to make my life better. And honestly, I just wanted to share with you guys a few of those, and maybe you can take a thing or two from it. I would be happy. I'm happy to help in whatever way I can. So yeah, that's what we're basically doing today, and we'll get right into it. Basically, on my education stroke work, as most of you know, I just recently completed my degree, and I am so happy. I hope there's a graduation ceremony, because I really want a graduation ceremony. I want a graduation, just to wear the gown and the hat and just to experience the whole experience, because it's not been a very smooth process. It's had its ups and downs, but honestly, I'm grateful to God, because not many get to see the end of it, and I'm grateful because He has taken me through that process, and I'm happy to celebrate it basically. So I really hope there'll be a graduation. Not sure how the school is going to handle the whole graduation thing, especially because our school only has one graduation ceremony an year. So so many of us graduating, I honestly don't know how they're going to handle it, but I don't think that's any of my business. So I'll leave that to them. But honestly, I'm curious to see how they handle it. But I really want a graduation ceremony. Yeah. But for work, basically, because as you know, it's quite kind of hard to look for a job during this whole pandemic thing. But I'm still trusting and hoping, because where there's a will there's a way. So God haizi kwa amenipeleka through university nikamaliza and then akue hana plan. Like, it's not possible. That is not my God. I know he has a plan for me, and when it's right, he will put it on my table. So yeah, but in the meantime, just doing YouTube, entertaining you guys, creating content for you guys, which is something that I really, really, really love. Makes me happy to do. Also, like, just being able to do like other investments, to make other investments. You know, just a girl trying to secure the bag. You know, for me, I always wanted to make my own money, and it's something that my mom always told me from a young age, like, always make your money. Like, strive to make your money first. Do not usienjoy kukuwa dependent on another person. It doesn't mean it's bad, but for me, I don't know, it just feels some kind of way. Okay, I just don't like it, basically. I just don't like always being like nipe. I don't like it. I love making my money just to be able, plus there's also that freedom that comes with having your own money. Because you don't have to ask anyone for it. You can do anything you want. You can travel. You can make whatever investments you want to make. You can basically do so much when it's your own money, when it's coming from your own pocket and not someone else's. So yeah. In terms of health, honestly, this is one thing that I honestly wanted to make it into a whole video, because there's so much within it. But in summary, for me, dealing with thyroidism hasn't been easy, and especially when you do not know anyone who has it, never had anyone who has it, don't know how to deal with it. At first it was so hard because I didn't know what it was. All I knew was I had to be on medication, and that's it. But honestly, I'm learning so much with each doctor's appointment and checkup. I'm learning so much about it. I'm learning so much about taking care of my body and just taking care of my health in general. And for those who have been asking me about my voice, the reason why sometimes my voice is very high and sometimes it's very low, it's because of that. Because sometimes I'm having those moments and I really want to shoot a video for you guys. So sometimes my voice is too low, sometimes my voice is too high. Even when like I edit the video, even with the whole adjustment, it's not enough. So that's why it's not intentional. Like right now I am so loud, but you might find like it's very low. Like mimi najiambia I'm loud, but you guys will feel like it's low. So yeah, I try my best where I can, but sometimes it's I just can't do anything about it. It's just happening. I can't control it. But also within the past few days I haven't been feeling well, being on medication, being to the hospital, and I'm glad for the progress that I'm making. Honestly, I can say that I'm much better right now. And I just took this stand and I decided to like start eating healthy. Yes, it was recommended by the doctor, but I've been postponing it, procrastinating. Like, I'm going to start next month. But fine, now I'm doing it. It's been necessitated, so I have to do it. But honestly, I love it because it came at the right time, where I'm trying to take care of myself, take care of my body, feel better about my body. So yeah, it's going to be a journey, but I'm loving the progress so far. So yeah. Social life, basically, as most of you know, for me a friendship is a relationship. I don't care what you guys say, but for me a friendship is like a relationship. It's for me, I feel like the reason why I feel like a friendship is a relationship is because it requires the same kind of effort and time that you put into your romantic relationship. Because for me, I feel like it's not healthy, it's not fair that you guys say you're friends, but only one party checks up on the other. Only one person is intentional about this friendship. Then if one party is the only person, is the only one that is intentional about this friendship, then I don't think it's a friendship at all, you know. So I feel like it's a two-way traffic. And for me, during that whole time, it's been a tough decision to make, but you know what, it had to be made. I had to let go of certain kind of friendships, because if I am the only one who is always checking up on you, I'm the only one who is intentional about how you doing, hey, how is life, what's happening, come on, I feel like ni kama I'm being nosy or something, you know. So it has to be two-way, and for me, having to make that decision wasn't easy, but you know what, it had to be done. Because sometimes I feel like it becomes toxic. You feel ni kama unachosha huo mtu mwingine, because they're not correct, they're not, no, what is that word, they're not awarudishi the kind of effort that you're giving them. And for me, I don't think that's a good thing, basically. So yeah, had to let go of some. I'm grateful for those who are in my life right now, and let's keep growing, friends. I love you all so much. Anyway, in terms of my spirituality, the aspect of spirituality, honestly, this is also one journey that has been interesting and difficult at the same time. As always, there's nothing that doesn't has its downs and ups and downs, but what is important is that you're able to get up from those low moments and you're able to learn something from them. That is what I would say. But I think for me, my spiritual journey has been interesting, because with everything that I've been going through, it's been like a test of my faith. Getting sick, a whole relationship just gone like that, and it's been like a test of my faith. And I know I had the option of like saying, you know what, God, I'm not doing this with you anymore. But I've come to learn that God takes, you know, every day we pray. And it's funny, I was telling my friend the other day, it's funny how we can pray, and for me, I pray and I tell God, whatever is not of me, then remove it from my path and from my purpose. But then we human, when that happens, you start complaining and you start asking God, why did you do this? Why did you do that? But it's, you ask God to help you out. You ask God to take away what is not of you out of your path and your purpose. And now He's done just that. So for me, I've had to, like, when something happens, what I tell myself is, and what I tell God is, thank you. Because I know it wasn't in my path. It wasn't in my purpose. Maybe it was even going to ruin me from to prevent me from achieving my purpose. So thank you, God. Thank you. I'm grateful. And that way, it becomes so easy for you to move past that situation and that whole event. And that is what really helps me. So I've had to appreciate that what is not of me, that God is going to take out of my path. That the people who have left my life are because they were not of me. They were not mine. I was having something that doesn't belong to me, and they weren't supposed to be in my purpose, so they had to go, you know, go. So I'm grateful, and I know, like, everything that happens in my life, God has a good plan for me, because I know He doesn't like plan for my failure. He only has good plans for me, plans for victory, you know, plans for success, more blessings in my life. So that has really been something I've had to, you know, get used to, and it's really working in my favor, I would say, because it's working for me. I would say it's working. And honestly, just being able to grow my faith and my trust in God is also something that I've been learning very along the way. It's there, and also like just maybe things like affirmations in my life, just the positive affirmations in my life, and learning to talk to God rather than talk to man, you know, because sometimes you're compelled, like when you're going through a situation, to talk to your friend, to talk to, you know, but I have learned to first talk to God before talking to man. And that makes it so much easier, because when you actually pray about it and you tell God, God, I'm going through this and this, and it's so hard for me, it's weighing in on me, I don't know what to do, I need your help, please come help me. After that, once you say that amen, you feel so much better. For me, I feel so much better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me. And also like having to trust God, because I remember I watched this sermon once and the pastor was saying, it's so funny how as human beings, the way God tells us to take our burdens and our baggage to him, that we go in prayer before him and we leave them at his feet. But then once you say amen, you start wondering, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay that rent? How am I going to do this and that? Yet you left it to God. You're not supposed to worry about it. He's in control. He got you. Like, and having to, like, for me, it's taken time, because I can say it's been instant to know that, and to stick it in my head, for it to stick in my head that God got me, like he's got my back, you know. And that has made things so much easier, because like I said, when I'm going through something, I talk to him in prayer and it feels so much better. He might not fulfill it instantly, but I know he will. In future, you might not even remember like you prayed for it, but eventually comes to pass, like he helps you out. He's not like a human being. So yeah, having to be able to trust God before man has really been a journey for me, and I'm loving how it's going. Also, I would like to appreciate someone very important to me. If you ever watch this video, I am so grateful to you for the lessons you're teaching me, because each day, on each conversation, on each phone call, you teach me so much. You might not even know it. And with everything that I've learned about self-affirmation, self-positive affirmation, it's because of you. And I am loving the person I am becoming. Just being able to profess and affirm good things in my life, and just seeing them happen, come to pass, like I am so happy and I'm so grateful. And each day I yearn to learn more and more from you. I yearn to talk to you even more, because I know that on each conversation I learn something. Thank you so much, Kevin. Like, thank you. You are a strong person. To me, you're a strong person. You might not know it, but to me, I know you're a very strong person. And thank you for everything that you are teaching me now. You have taught me and you will teach me. You might not know it, and trust me, I will not tell you like once I jot that note and I'm like, wow, I won't tell you. No, I won't. But just know I am so grateful for everything that I have learned from you. Like, I am so grateful. Like, thank you. I don't even know how I can thank you enough, but from this video, just know I am grateful to you. Thank you so much, Kevin. And also, I want to appreciate another person. No, two people. One, I want to appreciate Hilaria. If you ever watch this video, thank you so much. You have been one of my biggest support systems, even when I'm going through tough times. You've been there for me. You always call to check up on me, even when I don't want to talk about it. Like, thank you so much for even the encouraging words, for drawing me closer to God, even if you may not know that. When you're doing it, you may not know it. You have drawn me so much closer to God with everything that happens in your life. You have taught me so much with how you've handled those things. Thank you so much. And the last person I would like to appreciate, my friend Mercy. Thank you so much for always being there for me, even when we have nothing to talk about. You're always there just to listen to my shenanigans. Thank you for being a good listener. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you all so much. I love you all so much. Even to you guys who are always checking up on me, like on my DMs, and being like, why aren't you posting? Are you okay? What's going on? I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Moving forward, before I start crying, because I am a crybaby. In terms of like my love life, basically on my love life there's nothing to tell, honestly, because I'm just at that stage where I'm just healing and I'm learning as well. I'm just, because I realized that I have so much pain stuffed in me, because like I told you guys, for me, I knew I was a strong person, and strong people do not deal with pain. Strong people do not feel the pain. But I have learned that strong people are the people who go through such moments and get through and overcome them. Those are the strong people. But those who numb them are weak people, and I am not a weak person. So I decided to take a moment and a period to just heal from all this, that which I have gone through, just to experience all the pain, to just let it out before I can actually get into any other relationship. Not sure how that is going to take, but I'm trusting God, because in this process it can be really hard at times, and I've experienced some hard moments, but I know I can do it. I can do it. I can get through it, and I'm doing this not only for me, but even for the person that God has for me in my life, in my future. So I want to be that person. You know, I've learned that you have to be that which you're looking for. You cannot look for something in another person if you're not that person. You have to have that thing. If you're looking for kindness, you have to be kind yourself. If you're looking for love, you have to be loving yourself. You need to have the love in you, so that you can be able to give it to another person, and for that person to be able to reciprocate it. So for me, it's a journey that I'm honestly intentional about taking. It's a process that I'm intentional about experiencing, and I know it's going to be tough, but honestly I can say I'm ready to go through it right now. And and just going through the process of self-love and self-development, for me, I'm just taking it as a journey. I'm just saying I'm on a journey, and I'm doing whatever I can to just be that person. And that's basically it. I can't really say that there are prospects and all, no, but it's a process. I'm at that stage, honestly. And there's not much to say about it, basically, because if you're going through a healing process, I don't know what you can say. Maybe give progress about how it's been, but honestly I can't give much progress right now because it's barely been a month. So maybe in the future I will give you progress of how things will be, but right now honestly I can't say I have anything to give. So I'm just taking one moment at a time, each step at a time, experiencing everything that life has to offer, meeting new people, experiencing new things. I have nothing to lose, just learning and living. So that's basically what my life has been up to. But I'm loving every moment, I'm loving every experience, and that's basically it. And I am so grateful that I'm able to share this with you guys. It's a pleasure to help whenever I can. And if you guys want to see any other videos, please comment down below or DM me on my Instagram. It's right here. Just DM me. I read all my DMs, by the way, whether crazy or not, I read them. So and I respond. For those who DM me, know I respond when I see them. So and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're new here, do not forget to click that subscribe button, click the bell button so that you're notified every time I post. And of course, do not forget to like and to comment anything. Just comment something nice, whatever you learned from this video, anything you would want to add to this video, just comment. I love seeing your comments, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video.